The Philippines is a gold mine of art. Art is a mirror of society. Contemporary art is the art of today and made today by living artists. Let's go back from the start. Since the 19th, different art movements appeared, specifically Impressionism, Post-Impressionism, Expressionism, Japanism, Fauvism, Cubism, Futurism, and Surrealism. This is under of modern art. The term is usually associated with art in which the tradition of the past had been thrown aside in a spirit of experimentation, but since the end of the World War II, different and new art status emerged, such as pop art, minimalism, conceptual art, and performance art. This artwork is contemporary art. Let's talk about the Philippines contemporary artists and their artworks. Fernando Amarsola is the most influential Philippine painter of the 20th century. He was known as the painter of the Philippine sunlight, because his illuminated landscapes displayed the magnificence of the country's sunshine and portrayed traditional Filipino customs, culture, fiestas, and ordinary occupation. Amarsola was committed to two fundamental ideas in his art. First, a classical notion of idealism, in which artistic truth was found through harmony, balance, and beauty. And second, a conservative concept of Filipino national character as rooted in rural communities and the cycles of village life. The two come together in pastoral scenes such as planting rice with Mayon volcano, painted in 1949. Here, happy Filipino villagers in their bright clothes and straw hats work together amid a green and sunlit landscape of plenty. Vincent Manansala was a Filipino cubist painter and illustrator born in Macabebe, Philippines in 1910 and died of cancer in Manila, Philippines in 1981. He was the developer of transparent cubism. A fine example of this transparent and translucent technique in his composition, Calabaw or Carabao. He is known for fusing the cultures of the barrio and the city in his paintings. Nana Garcia is a Filipino-Asian modern of contemporary painter who was born in 1978. Her work was featured in numerous exhibitions of key galleries and museums including the ARNDT Berlin. Leroy New was born year 1986 at General Santos City. He is an artist designer whose practice overlaps and intersects with different creative industries. Originally trained as a sculptor, but because of the company he keeps, he has dabbled significantly in production design, costuming, and performance. This inclination to move from one mode of creative production to another has become the spine of his practice, driven by concept of world building and hybrid myth-making. Mickey Luna is a Filipino-Asian modern and contemporary artist who was born in 1977. Their work was featured in several exhibitions at key galleries and museums. She was known for her confrontational approach to art, continues to take issue with the deep misogynism of the Duterte administration in rape of cis. The populist president of the Philippines has been uttering offensive and sexist remarks ever since he came to power, and the insidiousness of his regime has not just had the effect of gaslighting a nation, but abusing human rights and damaging sovereign rights with his particular policies and unfulfilled promises. Rodel Tapara was born year 1980 in Montalban, Rizal. He is a Filipino painter whose artworks depict narrative present in the Filipino cultural history. Tapaya's work offers a sharp commentary on modern life issues. Ernest Concepcion is a Filipino-Asian modern and contemporary artist who was born in 1977. He combines the motif of classical landscape with contemporary caricatures and representation that take one into the framework of warfare while uncovering the effects of larger 20th century post-war existence. Their artwork was featured in several exhibitions at key galleries and museums, including the Manila Contemporary and the Art Informal Green Hills. In Mutual Arts Artist Press Archive, Ernest Concepcion is featured in 6 artists exhibiting at Manila Contemporary in Makati, a piece from the Art Media Agency in 2013. Ronald Ventura is a contemporary Filipino artist known for his dynamic melding of realism, cartoons, and graffiti. Portraying scenes of chaotic disarray, Ventura calls the science fiction, Western history, Asian mythology, Catholicism, and popular comic book characters. Andres Barrio Quinto is a Filipino-Asian modern and contemporary painter who was born in 1975. He known for his surrealistic portraits layered with Japanese art style and patterns. Isabel and Alfredo Achillesan, who were both born in the Philippines, have been working together as a team for quite some time. Since 1999, when they exhibited at the 3rd Asia-Pacific Triennial, they have participated in various international exhibitions. After relocating their center of activity from Philippines to Australia in 2006, expression of their own identity and habitat have become important themes. By making luggage, seeking for new residence and community, their work makes us think about the increasing speed of human migration and urban development in the world today. Contemporary art is a part of our life. For being a Filipino, it requires our head, heart, and hands as we encourage to take the artist's viewpoints and contributions. The contemporary art of the Philippines reflects a society with diverse cultural influence and traditions. Contemporary art allows individual a means of personal expression. It is also allowing the artist to make commentary on the culture and aesthetic value. Art liberates us from the restraints of our individual privilege and significance.